Hello, thank you for coming to my presentation on how to make brownies. Imagine this. A newlywed couple has come home and they're wanting to show their new house off to all their friends and family. They are going to do this by having a housewarming party. At the party they are going to have a main course, but they are still trying to decide what they're going to have for a snack. The wife finally decides on having brownies. Brownies are an easy to make and creative fun snack that you can serve at any get-together. I'm going to explain to you how to make tasty brownies that all your friends will love. The first step to making brownies is to have all the tools and ingredients necessary. According to catalog.com, it is necessary to have at least 8 tools whenever you're cooking. The first of these tools are measuring cups and measuring spoons. These are going to allow you to get the exact perfect measurement for all the ingredients that you need. Then you will need a mixing bowl and a dry ingredients bowl. The mixing bowl will hold your wet ingredients that will make the base of the batter, while your dry ingredients bowl will hold the second step. You will also need a mixing spoon or spatula, or in a tablespoon. The mixing spoon or spatula will help you when you're trying to smooth out your batter and are about to put it in the pan. Then you will need a 9x9 baking pan. You can use other sizes, but this is the size that makes it the perfect texture. Then you will need a cutting knife to remove the brownies from the pan. The ingredients come from Hershey's Chocolate Treasury, and the first ingredient that is necessary is a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil or melted butter. You can use either one. Second, you will need 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 eggs. These will go into your mixing bowl. Then you will need your dry ingredients, which the first one is a 1/2 cup of unsifted flour. Then you will need 1/3 cup of unsweetened cocoa, followed by a 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder and a 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. These will be your dry ingredients, which you will mix until it is a chocolate color and there are no white chunks in it. After you have the ingredients and the tools that are necessary to make brownies, you need to know the directions. The directions also come from Hershey's Chocolate Treasury. The first direction is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This will get your oven heated so that after you have made the batter, you can put them in the oven. The second step is to blend butter, sugar, eggs, and vanilla into the mixing bowl. This will make the base of the batter so that you can slowly integrate the dry ingredients. After you've done the mixing bowl, you will combine the flour, the cocoa, the baking powder, and the salt into your dry ingredients mixture. And then after that, you will gradually blend in the egg mixture with your dry ingredients to create the batter. Do it slowly so that you can get all of the chunks of the dry ingredients fully blended into the mixture. Then you will spread your batter into the 9-inch pan that will be put into the oven. After this, you will cook your brownies for 20 to 25 minutes, and then you will remove them. Then you will use your knife to cut the brownies into squares. This recipe makes normally about 16 brownies. After you have your ingredients, your tools, and the directions needed to make the brownies, here are some different ways to accessorize them. According to freebuzzlive.com, it is necessary to you can add nuts, which just give it a different texture. You can bury it with fudge and sprinkles for like a little kid's party. It makes it look nice. Or combine it with cookie doughs or the option of Oreos. Or if you want, you can do cookie dough and Oreos in a special way. Also, you can use powdered sugar stencils, which would be good if you're going to like a wedding or a baby shower. You can have pretty designs, but it won't hurt the flavor of the brownies at all. Then you will need popsicle sticks or peanut butter and pretzels. That just gives it a little spark of taste and crunch to your brownie. And caramel and chocolate chips. And last but not least, my favorite, the s'mores. You can melt the marshmallows or burn the marshmallows with like a torch and put them on top of the brownies, and then you can add in your Hershey's chocolate squares for the final touch. Now that we have gone through the presentation, you have learned how to find your tools and ingredients, have the directions needed to make the recipe, and how to add different accessories to your brownies to make them nice. Again, brownies are perfectly acceptable for any different occasion that you want to go to, And now let's travel a little into the future and think about how the newlywed couple felt when they ended their housewarming party. I'm sure they were so excited to hear that all of the people loved their brownies, and the wife must have been truly happy to hear all of the compliments that she got on her new house. But what really probably helped her was them asking for her recipe. And here are some the brownies with nuts, the chocolate and sprinkles, the Oreo and cookie dough, and the cookie dough brownies. And here are some brownies.